She got a red card.
Yeah, I thought that was a yellow card.
You got a red card last week.
All right, Cole, just
You got a yellow card the game before.
I started the stream so we're live. There's, no audio, which I don't care about right now. But I just wanted to let you know that we're
Cool.
up and going.
What time? Thursday? Got changed to 4:15.
That's close enough that I didn't think it was a big deal. If it is a big deal that you need to know time games that much, let me know.
No,
I figured you showed before you be here 15 minutes early. Then you had to get. Sorry.
Huh?
Nothing, I'm talking to myself.
Oh.
Don't get all full of yourself again. Hey!
What?
Sweet, we got another subscription.
Yeah.
Oh. The sports business class that's doing the basketball tournament on June 3rd to raise money for Nick's
Oh,
wheelchair.
are you doing that?
They asked if you would stream it. Are you in for announcing a full night of tournament starting at 5:30?
That'd be funny. Yeah.
And I'm trying to get them, I can take donations if you have 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell Doreen, get all your kids to subscribe, get our numbers up and we'll be able to take money during the stream. So hopefully we'll go get to 1,000 before the end of the year.
What day is that?
It's a Friday, June 3rd. Starts at 5:30.
That's mad cool how they put those sticks in. I love that.
Can't hear.
Where's the line?
Oh, my bad. We're about to start.
I know.
Yeah, they're about to.
I cut my thumb.
Oh, yeah.
I took the hands like
Pretty much no contact.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, I think she has a chest protector on, but why doesn't she have it on her arm?
Right, no, that's... No. Did you guys see
Guys,
Liv?
you look like a cute guy, you
Liv?
just kind of move your arms, you know?
Because I have that bulletin board in my room. I picture of Liv. And Liv was like all suited up. Like, I don't know, just with her. Yeah, seriously, accurate.
Does she have anything on her chest? Yeah, I think she has any stuff on her chest.
You going? That's just Liv.
Yeah, oh, that's how
Yeah.
it should be.
Alright, so I'll start. Maybe you guys decide who wants to go first. I'll lead the whole thing, like do play-by-play and stuff like that. I'll just ask you questions. I'll ask you questions about softball and basketball too, because this will probably be not too.
Give us a quiz.
Yeah.
What position is to the left over there? Yeah, Emily's playing.
You do this.
Oh,
you
I
know
have
all
to
the
do
girls.
this?
You know. I'm assuming you know
So,
most of the
Is it
girls. If
on?
not, no. So on, off. Right. It'll be lighting up.
just press this.
Yep. I got that.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to GSPN for today's matchup between the Griswold Wolverines, who are taking on Ledyard. Here for some lacrosse action. My name is Mr. Baccarelli. I teach social studies at Griswold High School. Ledyard with the first possession. Shot goes wide over the net. New starting goalie for the Griswold Wolverines today, as Liv Fryer is out of goal and Lexi has taken over, as Griswold is looking to bounce back. A couple tough losses here, as Corinne Ruggiero looking to pick up possession for the Wolverines. Alongside today with myself is Kira Nielsen, who otherwise known as K-Pop, will be calling this game with me. So we'll talk to her and see her on Thursday for some softball action. Emily Aviles with the ball for the Wolverines. M cuts around the defender, going back around to X, looking for a pass out in front. Caranda looking for the wraparound, still holding on to it. And whistle is blown. And it looks like Caranda will get shooting space. Griswold with a chance to score first right here. Ruggiero fires bullet down low and scores. Last lacrosse game we covered, Caranda scored 3 quick ones, finished with 6, and a Griswold loss. All All right, K-pop. What do we got on Thursday?
We
Who
play
face?
Waterford on Thursday.
Waterford? Oh my God! Seriously?
Yeah, again.
Again? How'd that go the first time?
It wasn't as bad as other games. We definitely, we lost.
Yeah. It went.
But I think, I actually don't remember. Oh, we have a lot of losses. I kind of
Yeah,
lose
it's been
track.
tough year. Tough year.
Pitching's getting stronger.
Yeah.
Pitching is getting stronger. I think what you guys play. You lost to Plainfield yesterday, right?
Yeah.
What was the score on that one?
9-2. 9-1. Yeah, 9-1.
And then, but NFA you did pretty good, right? Didn't
Yeah. We were actually winning the first 2 innings.
you? There you go. We'll count that.
Yeah.
We'll count that for the
And then
way
it
this
went
year.
downhill from there. But
The way this year's been, a lot of injuries. This team definitely could have been
yeah.
a little bit more successful, but not the case. So Kira, we'll see her on Thursday. Wolverines right now in this lacrosse game have the lead 1-0. Just starting off. Ball is loose on the far side. And tough to tell. Looks like Ledyard fighting for possession. Defender picks it up. And she does. As Ledyard clears Griswold's offensive zone. No, they don't. Turn it over. Ruggiero. Now with possession for the Wolverines. As that ball is stripped. Turnover now. Ledyard possession. Number 14 enters the attacking zone for Ledyard. She moves to her right. Cuts down in front of the net. And the whistle is blown. It will remain Ledyard possession.
Ledyard Colonels. C-O-L-O-N-E-L-S.
Off the whistle, Colonels pass down front, shot goes wide. Fight for it in the corner. Couple Griswold Wolverines looking for it. Emma Tucker, nobody can find it. Colonels fighting for it, and the Colonels pick it up in the corner. Sienna Karen, the defender right there. Emma Tucker now defending number 2, who has possession for the Colonels. Kiana Ego draped all over the attacker, who fires a pass behind X. The wraparound shot turned away down in front. Can't tell if it went wide a little bit or was stopped by the goalie. And Kira Fleming, who came up to me today, told me, she goes, Mr. Bockley, call me Flem. So there we go. It's going to be Flem and Egg for Fleming and Ego. Actually, Kira was just announced, I believe she's the Booster Club Athlete of the Week for Griswold. So congratulations to Kira for that. As the pass goes over the head of one Wolverine, now Ruggiero's fighting for it. And she'll pick it up on the middle school side, enter the attacking zone for the Wolverines. Carana cuts through a couple defenders, slows up, going around, decides to go back to X, still with possession. Call on number 28 for Ledyard. And possession will remain for the Wolverines. Never mind, it is a turnover. Ledyard possession. So call was changed right there. Number 15 enters the attacking zone for the Colonels. One girl spins, that shot's turned away. Nice save from Lexi. And Kira Fleming trying to clear the ball for the Wolverines. Still loose on the ground. And we'll see who gets possession on this one. I believe it will be Ledyard, who enters the attacking zone once again. And another call is made. I believe that one will be on Anissa. And this will remain Colonel's possession. K-pop, you ever play lacrosse?
I actually tried it once, like a little over the summer, like camp thing, but I can't play it because of the season it falls in. But I
Right.
didn't love it that much.
You didn't?
No.
I don't know. I could see. Well, girls lacrosse, boys lacrosse, different, but the aggressiveness that fits.
I would like boys lacrosse.
Yes,
I think I
you
could play
would.
that.
I think you could school the gentleman if you were playing that. Something tells me. And Ledyard scores right away, as it is a tie game, 1-1. Ledyard ties it up as one Colonel girl cut down in front, and no defender picked her up, so score is 1-1. Under 20 minutes remaining in the half. Yeah, Griswold, the boys have a team, right?
Yeah, they co-op with Ledyard.
They co-op with Ledyard. Oh,
They co-op
okay.
with Ledyard, and I think it's a couple other schools as well.
Really?
They do more than one, yeah.
I think back, now I teach here before, when I was a student here, we started it, I think it was straight up Griswold lacrosse. I don't think we co-opted with anybody back then, off the top of my head.
You played lacrosse?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No.
But the girls just played it pay to play. They have to pay
They
to
have
play.
to pay to play. Yeah, there's a donation on Facebook for
Oh.
girls lacrosse. I think there's a girls lacrosse Facebook page that you guys should go check out. They do have to pay to play. Yeah, that started when I was here too. Griswold enters the attacking zone, and whistle is blown as Kaylin Stockwell was charging towards the net. Yeah, that started when I was here too. Miss Flynn, guidance counselor, she was on the original team. I remember that. They were pretty good. Pretty good back then. Stockwell with possession for the Wolverines. She fires a shot that goes wide, goes back to Caranda. The throw out front to Aviles. That would have been a pretty play. So there was some body contact, and Emily is shaken up. She's doubled over. And she's dropped her stick now, too.
Can that be some sort of call? Like put it
Yeah.
back and
She, I don't know, she made pretty good contact with the defender.
the other girl like put her stick right to her stomach. So
Yeah. There wasn't any call.
really,
I don't believe so. So we're going to continue playing on as Emily seems to be okay. Probably lost the wind a little bit. What a save from
Wow.
Lexi. As that shot came point blank. And Lexi Manuel has been pretty solid for the first 8 minutes of this game. Still Colonel's possession. Back behind at X. Emily looks to be fine now. She ran all the way back down. And she gets a piece of that pass, actually. The ball's loose down in front. Who wants it? Still a scramble for it. And the Colonels come up with it. Number 2 with possession in the attacking zone. Tie game 1-1 right now. Number 2 cuts around Emma Tucker. Kicks back to X. Looking for the cutter. No option. Colonels are keeping it on the outside.
what's the X?
So X behind the net. Uh-huh.
I got you.
There you go. Right behind the net. Which usually most of the plays get set up behind there, and then they look for the cutters down in front.
Gotcha.
Was that in who gave you the lesson today?
Kiana and Sienna, they actually wrote me out some notes.
Yeah, did you bring them?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
come on
That's what
now.
they asked me when I came over. Did you bring your notes?
Was X on the note sheet? Might
They
have been.
did. They said you say it all the
There
time.
you go.
Your
Yeah,
favorite word.
there you go. See, look, you have to bring your notes to class, K-pop.
Should've.
Come on now.
They just wrote down things that are different from soccer. So,
You played soccer, didn't you?
yeah.
What are you doing next year, soccer or volleyball?
Oh, volleyball.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't have announced that on the.
Well, there you go.
But I did decide.
Got him.
I did decide to play volleyball.
Got him. Got that scoop. Nah, that's what. That's what I think you told me that.
Sorry.
You already told me that.
Yeah.
Obviously, in class, not on the air. That shot scores. A bouncer goes right by Lexi, and Ledyard has taken the lead 2-1. As looks like Emily
Kiana's
is.
coming back in.
Yeah, looks like Keon's going to re-enter. That's M coming off. M is one talented player picked up a couple yellow cards, a couple red cards as well, which, knowing Emily, not a surprise.
She'd be good at boys lacrosse.
Yeah, she would. She would. Absolutely. Yeah, she's pretty talented. So it looks like she's on the bench right now. Talking to the trainer, seems to be okay. So Ledyard takes the lead, 2-1. And they win the draw, enter the attacking zone. That shot scores! 2 goals in a matter of 10 seconds. And Ledyard is now up 3-1. Well, let's go back to volleyball. You guys, you're going to lose Sonia.
Yeah.
You're going to lose Haley. You're going to lose Sydney. You're going to lose... Is that it? I believe so, maybe.
We and Sydney LaQuala.
And Sydney LaQuala.
She was out for a little bit, but
Yep.
I think those were the senior night people.
I think out of all the sports this year, that was the best. That was the best run. That was the most exciting
We do still
games.
have a shot next year, though.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
think we will.
So outside hitter will be, you know, what do you think?
Maybe Abby.
Yeah, it could be Abby. She did pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It could be Abby.
Caitlin Pasica will have to fight Abby to
Yeah.
see, you know.
And you'll get Caitlin back. Caitlin missed like pretty much the second half of the season, almost.
She had a concussion, right?
Yeah, she did.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys are gonna be good next year too. I know it's when you lose a player like Sonya, it stinks.
Yeah, because especially because she went all the way around.
Yes, right.
I know he's looking at Emily and Ruby for libero next year.
You know what Ruby did? Ruby never played, right? I think that was her first year.
First year, yeah.
That's pretty crazy. She was good. Yeah, I'm excited. Definitely looking forward to that next year. I know you.
Me as well.
Yeah, you made the right choice. And I mean, that shot is around the net. Lexi had a tough time. It looked like she was looking back in the net. Did it go in? No, it doesn't.
What are you doing?
And there she goes. She's getting back in the goal. Gives it off to Coranda. Benches were going crazy. And speaking of volleyball, there's Coranda, who is ranked like top 30 something in the state, maybe top 35.
For what?
For volleyball. Something
Yeah.
ridiculous. Coranda.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Such a good setter.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. So yeah, you guys will definitely be good. I still think about that semifinal game. Is what a matchup. What a matchup. Is what it is. You're a freshman. You got 3 more years, so. Ruggiero with possession. Griswold trying to answer a couple of Ledyard goals after scoring the first one. It has been all Colonels since then. And Ruggiero cuts through a couple defenders. He's going to fire a shot, goes over the net. This will remain Griswold possession. Also with me is Bella Ware. So a couple freshmen calling this game. I didn't say it at the beginning, but you know, GSPN, we have student volunteers that film. Caleb Lopez, Tommy Matson, today a couple of juniors filming these games, and then that call them as well. Griswold students need 40 hours of community service to get on out of here. So it's a good opportunity for some community service. And yeah, this is a student-run organization. So Bella Ware with me as well. Bella, basketball, softball. What else? You do soccer.
And soccer.
And soccer as well, right? So next year, basketball. I know Coach Babcock, who retired, spoke highly of you. That Ledyard cut down in front, shot, score. 4-1. 4 unanswered goals for the Colonels. And this game is slowly turning the other way. Kira Fleming looks to be exiting now. For possibly Emily Avila's to return. Kiana Ego is gonna exit as well, and Kiara's gonna go in. So it's Kiana that is exiting the game as Ledyard's now up 4-1 with about 12 minutes remaining. So as I was saying, Coach Babcock, who retired, spoke highly of you, Bella, and you'll be seeing some varsity action next year, for sure. Exciting.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your favorite out of the three?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Is that a tough one?
Yeah.
What position you play soccer? What position you play on for soccer?
Defensive mid.
Defensive mid. All right, cool. Soccer's gonna be good next year. I know. Kira and I talking about. Yeah, you will be. It was a tough year this year, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, you can't deny that one. Next year, you guys will be a year older. You're going to get
Kira.
Soph. Nope.
She has the ball. That's what she has.
No, not me. I asked who had the ball.
No, I'm talking about soccer. Pay attention, Belle. You're going to get
Not me, yeah.
Wooten. You're going to get Brienne.
Sophia
You're
might
gonna
go to
get Sydney
volleyball.
Churchill.
Wooten.
She has mentioned that to me. I coached girls middle school this year, and she mentioned it to me. I would love to, she'd be great in volleyball, but she's such a good soccer player. I think, so she'll make that decision whenever she decides. She'll be great at either one. But you guys will definitely be better next year, and
We'll
then
probably be better, but
Oh yeah, for sure. You have another year with Coach Yoon, so that'll be something to look forward to.
yeah.
For sure. So Avila's with the ball, who Emily looks to be fine. She got banged up earlier in the game. And she passes it off to Stockwell, who kicks it over to Coranda, who scored the first goal of the game. And the Wolverines have had nothing since from the last 15 minutes. Ruggiero moves to her left. Tries to pass it over to the far side. Wolverines pick it up. As Adrian Walders moves all the way left to right and slows it down for the Wolverines. She kicks it back over to Coranda. Long possession right here for Griswold, trying to answer 4 unanswered goals coming from the Colonels. There's a fight for it down low. Who wants it? Still a fight for it.
Sienna has it.
And it looks like Griswold's going to come away with it. Coranda now with some space. She cuts around a couple defenders, moves back around the net, back to X. Ruggiero with 2 girls on her, and the whistle blows. Bella, you ever play lacrosse?
Nope.
No. Would you ever?
Nope.
No. Okay. Straight up answers right there. Thank you, Bella.
They tried getting you to play, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I was like, mm-mm.
Well, you play softball, JV, right now.
Well, this is my first year, so.
This is your first year of softball?
Yeah.
Okay. How's it going? I think we did one of the JV games on
What?
GSPN
Yeah. Well,
against
Okay.
Woodstock. We did the Woodstock game here. Yeah, that one wasn't the best.
Yeah, we've only won once.
Okay. Well, you
Us
guys have a
too.
young team.
Us too, yeah. We also only won one.
I don't know if you can hear K-pop, but off the mic she goes, "That's 2." Yeah. You guys only have 1 win.
Wyndham.
You beat Wyndham. Yeah, that
We should've
game
beat
was.
Plainfield. I don't know what happened there.
Well, look.
Killingly and Bacon, we also should have won.
Yeah, it is what it is. The Wyndham game this year, softball, was fun. Those of you who watched the Wyndham game, you can go back and look at the replay on that
with
one.
the coach.
Oh, yes. We don't need to go into it, but my goodness. That game was fun. So, Bella, I did not know that. I figured you'd been playing your first year. So what do you think for next year? I know. So, Wolverine softball, you're losing Sonia. You're losing Kaylin. You're losing Sydney Damron and Audrey. So, that's going to be some spots. I'm sure you'll be getting up there, getting some playing time.
Tomorrow.
To the varsity practice, but
Oh, thank you, K-pop,
Yeah.
with that insider information. All right, cool. And a shot and goal scored. We missed it. I was trying to distract. Now it's 5-1. It's been all Ledyard in the last 10, 15 minutes. How about you two go out there and teach them up?
You didn't see me during warm-ups, did you?
No, were you warming up with them?
No, I was catching your stick, and I threw it, I missed.
I mean, I can catch it and stuff. I have those little ones in my house. I'm not gonna lie. I could be pretty good if I wanted to, but I don't know.
Oh, if you wanted to. All right, yeah, sure, Bella.
Do you want to?
So you think you'll stick with softball next 3 years?
Probably. I
Good.
mean, I don't like an off season, so. That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah, it helps you in all sports, keeps you active for sure.
We only run like a lap, though. We never run.
With in JV practices?
We never run.
Oh, interesting.
Ours isn't that busy either. We do a lot, but it's not like.
So, as I was talking about softball with Bella, Ledyard picked up another one. It's now 5-1. All Colonels so far. Griswold needs to change something quick before it gets too out of reach. And there goes Emily Avila's on the far side. So we stream these games on the middle school side. And, excuse me, on the elementary school side. Right in between the elementary school and the middle school. As this field, potentially, who knows what's going to come with it in the next 5 years. There is a proposal to, well, essentially build one main sport complex here. Turf field down by the football field, multi-purpose field. And hopefully that can go through as, you know, playing on this field, not the best field in the world. And these kids absolutely deserve modern, up-to-date complex. So we'll see what comes of that and what this field will become. Yes, so it's a multi-purpose field. So that turf football field will be used, could be used for lacrosse, could be used for soccer, all that stuff. So it's needed, and it is time for you kids. So.
Is it true that the baseball have a turf field?
Baseball, I believe, is in the plans. I believe was in the plans as well. My understanding is it's a 5-year plan, and the first thing that they will hit will be that multi-purpose football, lacrosse, soccer field, and then the baseball field for sure will get them looked at it in as well. And it's nice we have the new softball field, which is great. So. So not only will you have the new fields, the pass to the cutter in front, that shot went off the post. And it's a fight for a ground ball. Part of those fields as well will be looking to improve the facilities around it, including better ways to stream the games for GSPN. You know, we do all of the streaming for most of the home athletic games here at Griswold High School. There will be, I know there is a field house in the plans, new grandstand, new press box. So about time we'll see what comes down the road with that. So shot is turned away from Lexi. Whistle is blown. And we'll await the call. As it looks like Lexi might have been shaken up a little bit right there. Couple changes for the Wolverines. As Anusa is now on the bench for Griswold. Lexi's going to stay in the game and goal. Still 5-1, under 5 minutes remaining. Ledyard possession with some space. She cuts and she's cut off from Ego. Nice play from the egg. And she gets possession in the corner. I don't think I can say that seriously without laughing.
Did she tell you to call her that?
Yeah, the first thing. It's 7:30. I'm in my classroom. Phlegm and egg come rolling up. And they go, Mr. Bach, when you call the game, you need to say phlegm and egg.
I'm pretty sure Kira prefers large phlegm because the little brother over there is small phlegm, and then Jackson is medium phlegm, and then their dad, wherever he is, I know he's here somewhere. Oh,
so
it's right there.
there you go. Nice K-pop.
He's extra large phlegm.
So what? We're saying for Kira, she's large phlegm?
He's
Is
coming
that
over.
it? There we go.
So yeah, large phlegm for
Nice. Perfect. You guys in the nicknames. I remember we debated with K-pop for a while, and that took off. Now everybody calls you that. So.
Actually, you've been getting called that since 6th grade. But
Oh, that one dates back. That goes back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was Miss Lear that came up with the nickname.
Of course it was. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yep, I had Kira for Modern World History during my student teaching before I took over for juniors, and yeah, you insisted K-pop. Now it's everywhere. All the kids screaming K-pop. Don't even know your name.
Yeah.
No one even knows your first name. So here we go, Griswold possession. down 5-1 with about almost 3 minutes remaining. And another whistle is blown. And let's see what the call is here. It will remain Griswold possession. Off the whistle. Pass over to Cranda. The shot turned away. Nice play. Better save from number 42, the goalie for the Colonels, who passes it over, and a whistle on Ruggiero. And
She's one to
Cranda,
argue with the refs.
I was going to say, she's pleading her case, per usual.
She wasn't planning on playing this year, was she?
No,
It was
she
last
wasn't.
minute, yeah.
No, last minute. Yeah, so she was not. And I know she does volleyball like all
year-round.
year
Yep.
round. And I think she's missed a couple of cross games from it.
She'll skip like weeks of school because she goes to like Vegas for
she'll go.
tournaments.
Yup.
That's really cool.
Yep, she'll go to Vegas, goes to Pennsylvania. Yeah, that definitely impressive as number 15 makes a cut towards the net, and the whistle is blown. And
Can you hit
let's
their
see.
stick?
You can, yep. You just can't make any contact with hand, wrist, anything like that. Yep.
With your stick, you can't hit their stick. Their body.
Yes, correct.
Gotcha.
Yep. So a timeout is called.
Timeout.
So Griswold is down with under 2 minutes remaining, down 5-1. If you have not done so, this is GSPN. Press the subscribe button on YouTube. You'll catch all the home Griswold High School athletic games. We'll be covering lacrosse and softball for the next month and a half. Only 31 days of school left, 31, 32.
Thank God.
Nice, Kira. Yeah, well, remember, we got you on tape.
I don't care. That's like 15 of each class is left.
15
So
of
that's what I'm
each, but
counting.
then you got to consider finals.
Well, yeah, no. So it's probably like 12-ish.
Around like June 1st, we really turned into just finals prep and then finals for you guys underclassmen the last week. We're out by June 15th.
I have 12 more Spanish classes. and 12
Just
more-
about, Bella. Just
That's what I'm
about.
thinking about too. Those classes drive
You'll
me crazy.
get to the end. Don't worry, and you have 3 years left. So, brace yourselves. You can do it.
Don't remind me.
Big thank you to everyone who came out last week. The Griswold High School's production of Grease sold out. Just about every single night sold out Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And keep a lookout for next year's show. Obviously, of course, open to all high schoolers. The Student Leadership Council at Griswold High School has sold Ukraine bracelets to help support Ukraine. That idea was brought up by Kiana Ego, part of Student Leadership Council, and featured in this game today, otherwise known as the Egg. I can't. It's not going to stick. Otherwise known as the Egg. So congratulations to Kiana for a huge success and helping out Ukraine during their recent fight against Russia. So coming out of the timeout.
They're not out of this game though. 5-1.
Oh,
That's
they're
not
not
that bad.
No, and the pace, like the momentum shifts a ton. They're not out of it, but you know, scoring the first goal and then letting go 5 unanswered has it's been a tough last 15 minutes for the Wolverines, who are kind of just limping into halftime.
Is it 2 halves or quarters or?
Do 2 halves, so first half, second half. Yep. As Griswold would love to maybe pick up another one. I know last game, Cranda scored with about 6 seconds remaining in the first half that brought Griswold back into that match. They fell against St. Bernard's. So coming out of timeout, Colonels with the ball with 1:55 remaining. And 42 cuts, shoots, and scores. Just what the Wolverines didn't want, as Ledyard has now taken a 6-1 lead. Things have gone downhill quick, almost like the last game we covered on GSPN for Lacrosse. Griswold came out pretty hot, and then it all went downhill. So really trying in the next minute 52 to keep themselves in this one, make the second half competitive.
What's going on here? What are they doing?
Which ones?
With like the middle thing?
The scores right here?
Out? Yeah, like.
The scores are scoring the game, my friend. Right in front of us?
What? No. The two people in the middle, they put their sticks together. They were opposite sides.
They have a face-off, opening draw, face-off each time to start play. These were in the notes. These had to be in the notes.
They were in the notes, but I didn't read the notes.
Oh, well, see. Wow. Huh.
It was math class.
Oh,
We
the
just
things
sub.
I could
was fooling
say.
around.
The things I could say. The things I could say about you, Kira.
If we weren't on camera.
Ledyard is entering the attacking zone. You kill me. Number 9 has possession for the Colonels. And nice
She's good.
interception right there from Ruggiero, who turns all the way around. Tries to get it up to Kaylin Stockwell. She does. Stockwell enters the attacking zone, cuts back, finds Sienna, who throws it over in the corner to Adrian. Griswold trying to answer with 50 seconds remaining. Adrian going all the way around the net. There you go. You passed that one. Very good, Kira. Adrian Walters still with possession for the Wolverines. So we approach 30 seconds remaining. She gives it back to Coranda. Important possession here for the Wolverines. Sienna chases down the loose ball. Time is ticking away. They get it back to Emily, who can't catch the pass cleanly. Nice chop from Em, and she is going to get whistled for that. And Griswold is not going to come away with anything as they turn it over with about 5 seconds remaining here. Adrian Walters in the corner, tries to get it back out to M. It rolls towards the net. And that's going to do it to end the first half as the Colonels are leading 6-1. Stay tuned, about a 10-minute halftime. We'll be coming back. Ledyard beating Griswold 6-1.
Yeah. So halftime. Halftime. One more half left. One more half left.
Overall, it's a little bit closer in the end. Can't follow it, then just like
What? How quickly?
he was like very facing on the back.
Yeah, 12-10. Nice. 12-10 plus bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, the fifth was what we yesterday.
The baseball game?
Yeah. Have faith.
And I know it should fit there, but I think partially it's not so much familiar. I can't imagine running around basically with insurance. I know how his mom was should be with him.
That'd be a fun one. Bring it over.
They're away. You can't go to the mountain. It's the second tier of the band. The main thing is because that's going to hit forceful soccer, lacrosse, football, and track. I don't. I'm not quite sure, but they're looking exactly looking at the resource and shield. So this might be available for their training and pressure, but I'm going to put my games here. But
I heard rumor that that one and this one is a small track on the outside.
Hopefully, I'm trying to keep things simple. Right. And like I said, if you're tearing that completely up, it's going to cost you an extra $10,000 worth of material.
Oh, I want to see the numbers. Where's Alexis? Why is it 3, 4, 9? Oh, Tucker's a nice person.
Mike mentioned that's true.
Can we come back to halftime? Hello. Get your camera out because I don't want to do stories. It'll be off.
Just going on the gram.
Wait, go. Hello. Energy.
There we go.
Hello.
Before we go back, Tyler, quick question. Do you have an uncle named Jason?
Yes.
You see him that often? Tell him I said hi. I used to coach and keep on him.
What are we talking about this time?
I don't know. I feel like we covered it.
Should I talk about the game? Oh, and there goes Caleb Stockland. Down the, I don't know. Stockland? Whatever.
Are you brave enough?
Can you say hello?
Get people get
Hello.
Yes. I'll do that.
Imagine he turns my mic on.
Welcome back to the second half. Griswold down 6-1 against Ledyard. Wolverines with some work to do right now. A couple things to go over. It's GSPN. If you have not done so, subscribe. My name is Mr. Bach alongside Kira Nielsen, Bella Ware. June 3rd is Nick's Ride. Nick's Ride, the fundraiser for Nick to get him a new car for a handicapped vehicle. And please come out. We'll be streaming that one. June 3rd at around 5:30. It's going to be a basketball fundraiser. Please come out and support. What a great cause. Nick is the king of this school. Everybody knows it. Also, Griswold's esports team, go on Twitch, subscribe to that. They've had quite the year. I think the Nexus Room ranked top 10 in the country. So awesome job. And you can see our cameraman, Caleb Lopez, right there playing for the esports team. And there we go. Caleb, you owe me $5 off the opening draw. He's shaking his head. Nope. No, Mr. Bach. Absolutely not. Off the draw. And one girl goes flying. And Griswold enters the attacking zone as Emily is going to cut around.
No. Oh my covers the goalie.
She's going back behind
Switch
goal.
sides?
Two defenders draped all over Emily. She finds Coranda. Ruggiero looking for an option, looking for a cut. She's going to swing back around X, looking for the wraparound. Coranda still with possession for the Wolverines. She fakes, moves back to her left, cuts through like 5 defenders. Ruggiero.
She's in the X.
Back around X. Good job, Bella. She has Adrian Walders. And the pass goes over Adrian's head. Adrian chases it down. Walders looking to attack for the Wolverines, who need to score soon, down by 5 if they want to catch back up and get into this thing. Walders slows down the attack for Griswold. Some dark skies coming through here, not looking too pleasant. And hopefully we can survive the next 23.5 minutes. That pass out in front. It's still loose. Shot goes wide. Ledyard defender picks it up. Aviles is all over her.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes down flying.
Nice.
Off the contact from Emily. And we'll see what's happening here.
Emily starts with that.
Aviles keeps possession for the
Emily gets
Wolverines,
that
looking
ball?
for the cut. And another whistle is blown. This time on Ledyard. And Griswold will keep possession again.
Ava Casey.
Ava Casey shot low, denied, still loose. And the Colonels come up with another huge save. Ava Casey, the freshman, shot. Can't get anything. And now the Colonels moving up. They have some space here. Emma Tucker, only defender back. 14 cuts, moves to her left. Wide open space, down through the middle, shot and score. Too easy for the Colonels. Nobody picked her up. And Ledyard now up 7-1, 7 unanswered goals. K-pop in all your expertise. I know you had a note sheet. What just went wrong? You tell me.
Well, they should have signed up for boys lacrosse so that they could push her over.
There you go.
And they could play on Ledyard.
Right.
No,
Yeah,
that's my answer.
Right, good point. Good answer.
That's how to answer
K-pop.
those 7 goals.
Nice.
There you go.
You should coach.
I think I should.
We'll get you hired.
Me alongside Marty.
Yeah, oh, that would be a dynamic duo. Come on. That would be a dynamic duo right there. Come on.
Kiana tells me about him all the time.
Oh,
Apparently
he's the
such
GOAT.
a character.
He's the GOAT. Aviles now with some space. Defender all over her. And a whistle on, probably on number 3 for the Colonels.
So
Yes,
can
it
she now
is.
start back up top?
Yeah, so she has to swing back around behind Emily, who has possession in the corner for the Wolverines, trying to stop the bleeding. Haven't scored in a while.
Stop the bleeding. Oh, my God. You sound like Coach.
There you go. Coach A?
Yep.
Yeah. He's been saying that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I understand for sure. Fight for it. Walders comes up. She has some space now. Adrian moving towards goal. She cuts back in front and wisely slows down possession for the Wolverines. Emily Aviles cuts through one defender and whistle is blown, I believe, on the Colonels, as Aviles will start with possession for Griswold, trying to score 7 unanswered goals from the Colonels. Aviles fires a bullet. That one's denied. It's loose. And it's kicked all the way back outside to Stockwell as it goes out of bounds. Colonels possession. Once again, Griswold comes up empty. Starting today for the Wolverines, Brooke Valentine, Adrian Walders, Emily Aviles, Drew Patel, Lexi Emanuel. No Alexis Lewis today. Kira Fleming, Sienna Karen, Kaylin Stockwell, Karen Go, Olivia Fryer, who has not entered the game, but we
Is Liv playing today, Bella? Would you know?
What?
Is Liv playing today? Liv Pratt?
No, she's not.
No, she is not. All right, no Liv, Emma Tucker, Addie Ryan, Araya Simon, Corinne Ruggiero, Ava Casey, and Anissa Hypolite. So, Griswold, that's Griswold's lineup for today as the Colonels fire another shot. That one's turned away. And Sienna fights through some contact.
Ooh.
Sienna's pretty good.
Yep.
You said she has a lot of experience?
Yep. She also plays on a travel team.
There you go. She plays on a travel team. So we'll be seeing a lot of Sienna, and I believe Sienna's dad, Scott, is the assistant coach, which I don't see Scott here today. So no Scott today as Ledyard enters the attacking zone, up by 6 as we are now crossed underneath 20 minutes remaining. Number 9 for the Colonels with possession. She cuts, tries to get around Avila's. Emily fighting her off. That shot is denied by Lexi. Nice save. Good defense from Emily, and Lexi throws it right back to the Colonels, looking for a girl open in front. Lexi goes out of her net, chases it down. As the ref has stopped play. Lexi gets knocked down to the ground off some contact. And whistle blows. Lexi throws it up. And it's going to be a turnover. Ledyard keeps possession in the attacking zone. 16's flying past a couple defenders. She's going to go back around goal. Avila's all over her. 16 looking for the cut. And looks like 16 might have gone out of play there, out of bounds. So Wolverines possession. So they trade a couple turnovers back and forth. Now it's Griswold possession with some wide open space. Wolverines looking to enter the attacking zone. Ruggiero cuts around a couple defenders, throws it up. Crana goes down flying. Ball is still loose. Ava Casey kicks it over to Walders. Adrian with the defender all over her. She had Coranda wide open. Holds onto it, swings around the top. Griswold has not scored since the first couple minutes of this one, down 7-1. There's a whistle. Adrian will keep possession, number 17. Call on her. Walders kicks it over to Ava Casey. That's a ground ball. Fighting for it. Ledyard's going to come up with it. Coranda just steals it right from her. Ruggiero now keeping possession alive for Griswold. Moves left to right and slows it down. She looks for Avila's shot and score. Nice feed from Coranda Ruggiero. And Emily Aviles picks up her first goal of the game. And Griswold now down 7-2. Still with a pretty good amount of time left. So absolutely doable. But they have to start now. Ruggiero will be taking the draw for the Wolverines. And Coranda loses the opening draw. 14, a clean victory right there as they pick up the ball in the attacking zone. 14 with Aviles all over. Good defense from Emily. That shot scores. Emily was right on top of her. And Ledyard answers immediately. Kind of a size mismatch right there. 14 was still able to have some space to rip that shot. And Colonels are now back up by 6. So on Thursday at 4:15, as Kira told us earlier, Griswold Wolverines softball will face Waterford. So tune into that one. Waterford has had
Don't come.
K-pop. No motivation right there,
Score
huh?
prediction.
Well, what is Waterford now in the state? Aren't they top 5?
I think they're 6.
6 now.
Yeah, they're 6.
6. Good job. Bella's 6. Mr. Gunnerman confirms 6. So, yeah, good team. You can't deny it.
They have money, and like people go there for softball.
There you go. Maddie Burrows, right?
Yeah, they're starting pitchers
Yeah.
committed to Villanova.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that is a good team. Well, it will be streamed, and it will be streamed right there. So, it will be on GSPN.
Next year we're gonna move down a class.
You think so?
He
Yeah.
already told us.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have better competition.
Okay. Good. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
Yeah, I understand. You can't deny it. It's been a stressful year for sure. Avila is now in the attacking zone for the Wolverines. She fires a shot. That goes wide off of Coranda. Griswold will keep possession. And that shot is fired, and looks like Griswold scored.
I think someone just got a yellow card or something like that because he took out his notepad and wrote it down.
Yeah, not quite sure what just happened right there. Thought Griswold scored.
Oh, it was a dangerous shot.
So calling dangerous shot, and Coranda is now coming over here. And it looks like, yeah, she was shown a yellow card. Good catch. Was that you, Kira? Hey, look at you. Very good, Kira.
K-pop knows what she's talking about.
K-pop knows, studying them notes. She knows. Very studious.
He was taking his own notes out there, just writing down on the pad.
Very good.
He's speedy. Look at him running. Wow.
Running alongside the Colonels who enter the attacking zone. Yeah, good call. Dangerous shot.
Okay.
And there's a shot from the Colonels. They score. It is now 9-2.
Wait, his yellow card means she can't go back on?
She will be going back on. She just has to serve time. Penalty box. Yep. Red card means you're done. Emily Avila's picked up red. Believe last game, 2 games ago.
Surprise there.
Hello.
So it was a 30-second penalty. Ruggiero's released as soon as a goal was scored, which it just was. Ledyard now up 9-2. Coranda's still on the bench right now.
Anissa cracks me up.
Yeah, it's the funniest human alive, Anissa.
And who knows what Kiana's doing?
You never know what Kiana's doing. Emily did the jumping thing.
It seems like for us, we don't pack the defense. Like over there's not much room to go through, but it seems like we're like really open.
That is a good analysis. Defense has struggled a little bit this year.
Yes, Kiana with an amazing.
You're 2 for 2. You're 2 for 2.
You know?
Very good, Bella. You guys have learned. Second half has been tremendous. The notes, you guys are passing.
It's like mini soccer.
Oh, now look at Ego and Anissa
Just with
on
a
the
stick and
sidelines.
you don't kick it.
Right.
Correct. Bella, you're spot
Actually,
on.
I've seen some people kick it.
With some critical
Yeah, I
thinking,
did.
problem-solving
They
skills.
also did kick the
I
ball.
would kick it as well. If somebody's going to scoop it up, I'd be like, nope.
Can defense not cross half? No, I didn't think so.
Very good. Look at this. You're hitting all the points. You sure you don't have that note sheet on you? You
Is the camera pointing at Kiana? Please point the camera at Kiana. Because Kiana and Nisa are dancing right now, and it's very funny. So hopefully Kiana watches this later. Hello.
Oh, she will. I know she will. Hi, Egg.
Hi, Egg.
Hi, Egg.
Hello.
Hello. So Ledyard with the fighting for the ball. They get it. Number 9 clears Griswold's
got a step,
attacking
too.
zone, and she's going to enter the attacking zone with some wide open
run away from
space.
her.
Throws it down low, wide open 14. So there's a fight for it, and looks like
Okay.
Lexi comes away with it.
Yo, she's not K-pop tall. Come on.
How tall are you? What are you now? 6'6"?
Well, we are on
Are we on
video,
6?
so 5'11" and 3/4. Yes.
5'11" and 3/4.
Yes, not 5'12".
Not 5'12". 5'12"? No. 5'11", 3/4 as a freshman.
Exactly.
Very
You heard
good.
it here.
Freshman girl.
You hear it. There we go.
Yeah.
That's on record, too.
I wonder if they put your height on Max Preps. You know, they have like a little thing.
They do, yeah. You
I
can
wonder
go.
what it
Can't you
is.
go in and edit your file? I think something like that. Someone can. The official like scorer
Well,
can.
they better put it in as like 5'9".
What? You're not selling anybody on that. It looks like Avila's is coming over now,
Oh.
as
She does
she
not.
received a card.
Oh.
So Emily received a card. Ledyard, as with the cut down low. What a save from Lexi. Stone
good.
Cold
That
turns
was really
around.
good.
Number 15. As, yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Emily
but
was not
Miranda's
too
back
happy.
in?
Yes, she is. Turnover. Another shot. Fired on
It's a nice
net.
shot.
And no goal.
Ooh.
No goal is called. As there was
I'm guessing number 10 is Brooke.
there was a foul. And Ledyard will keep possession. 9-2 with 11:15 shooting space. Coming up for the Colonels. We wait for the whistle. Here comes the whistle. She comes in, fires. What a
Wow.
save again from
Another
Lexi.
save.
And she picks it up. Nice shot from Lexi. She kicks it back out to Araya. And turnover again. Number 2 picks it up for the Colonels. She sends it back over to the far side, and she drops it. It's a fight now for ground ball. Ledyard picks it back up. Number 9, who had some space, couldn't field the pass cleanly. Coranda fights her back off, and she retreats all the way back out. Nice defense from Ruggiero.
Are we playing down a player because Emily's out?
Mm-hmm. Ledyard now slowing down possession. They're going to eat a lot of time off the clock as we approach 10 minutes remaining in the half. Number 2 cuts around, looks for a girl in front, and Lexi comes away with it. Lexi passes it right out. Another dangerous pass. Emma Tucker's fighting for it. Still loose on the ground, and Griswold comes away with it as Flem is going to enter the attack
Large
zone.
Flem.
Large Flem. I can't with that one. That's where Kira and I
now
are going to
enters
bring
the game. Egg. Number
Egg.
17, Egg.
Flem and Egg. There's a shot fired. That one goes wide. Flem and I are going to have to sit down and come up with a nickname.
Yeah, Flem.
Are we doing Flem?
Large Flem.
Big Flem,
Big
large Flem. I don't know. That's crazy. Egg makes sense. Egg's perfect for her. Flem is hilarious too, but my goodness. Flem is Griswold Boosters Athlete of the Week.
Really?
Yeah, so congratulations
Like,
to
is
Flem.
she up for it or she got it?
She got it.
Nice.
She got it. Saw the graphic on Facebook earlier. Coranda
Nice,
chases that one
Coranda.
down. Turnover, Griswold ball. She gets it up to Flem. Kicks it over to
And,
Emily. There's a fight for it.
They're going to
That was
flop it around
Stock.
for
That
a
was
minute.
Stockwell,
too.
rather. Yep, Dreedy's out there, and turnover. Ledyard possession on the close side. 15 gets around Aviles, who couldn't close her off. She now has some space. Anissa has entered the game for the Wolverines as well as we approach 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Griswold down 9-2. Whistle is blown on number 10 turnover. Addison Ryan with the ball for Griswold.
Oh, no. It's
And
good.
that pass is tipped. Number 9 picks it up, cuts around one defender. Karanda
She's in the X.
forces her
Yep.
off in the X.
Enters the X.
Good job, Bella. Good job, K-pop.
Wonder if I could, like,
Maybe
commentate
this
what
should
they're
be our
doing.
sport.
Maybe what?
This should be our sport.
Is
I
this the
think
one?
we should
I
switch.
think I'm understanding.
No,
it
you're
now.
not switching.
Softball isn't really working out, so
Yes,
We'll
it
switch.
is. K-pop, it will work
so what's
out.
going on right now? I was gonna try and call what I hear, but
Well, down
oh,
behind the
pass
X.
behind the X.
I feel like I'm having deja vu.
And she's just standing around, you know, and twisting in her net thing. Who has the ball? Oh, number 15 for Ledyard.
Do we
Still
have
standing in
do we
the
have a
X.
sheet for their names, or is that
No,
not how
just-
it works?
Oh, he has it, but he's not gonna give it to us.
Oh, yeah, no. You have to come prepared to the class. She looks really
She's
cut.
actually in the classroom.
Still in the X, looking for a pass to get the ball to do something.
Avila's is going
Is
to
there a
pressure
amount of
her.
time?
She's going for the wraparound
Oh,
and
wow.
scores. Nice play from number 15.
Okay, so Kiana told me about some. If it's up by 10, they
Is
do
it
a
Mercy?
no. They
They're
do
not
a
mercy.
keep the clock up.
Continuous
Are
clock.
they
yeah.
not up by 10 right now?
No,
Because
they're
it's
up by
Scores
8.
10-2, so
no. I'm saying like they have 10.
they do have 10. Yes,
So-
correct. Not up by 10.
Okay,
no.
so it is up by 10, not just
Yes,
like
believe
10.
so.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
They're doing the jump thing?
Yes, they are.
My favorite
They are
part.
doing the jump thing. That was 15, Maddie McLeod, midfield, the sophomore
Can I actually
for.
do this?
Why do you want a
'Cause
picture
I
of
just
that?
want to be able to comment
Okay.
on these.
Go for it. Take my clipboard.
I will.
So Ruggiero off the draw, and Ledyard wins another one. That's number
Jess.
9.
Jess
Jess?
English.
Jess English, who fires a shot. That one's turned away.
Anissa's getting in there.
Nisa's getting in there, fighting for it, still on the ground. English picks it up, back behind.
The X.
Very good.
Emily's
She
staying
cuts,
with her,
looking for
wrapping
another
around once
wraparound.
again.
Ooh, not yes.
No. And something happened. I don't really know what. But
Karanda came and went with boom.
Karanda came and
and
went
waboom.
waboom.
Their stick.
So after the waboom from Karanda,
I
it'll
think
be-
Sienna needs to step in.
Me as well.
Sienna's pretty good.
she is. English is going to cut, fires a shot, and scores.
Jess English just scored.
It looks like the lower goals usually work. Higher,
Yeah,
sometimes
shoot.
they can have it, but
Shooting down low.
Damn bum.
So Ledyard scores
Joking.
11-2 as they're now up by 9. And Ruggiero is going to take, nope, never mind. Emily Aviles is.
Natty
can I get like a
McLow? How
an
does
actual
she-
name for the middle thing that's going on?
McLeod. Yep, Maddie McLeod.
What is it
Uh-huh.
called? Oh, face off. I think
Face
I like
off.
the jump.
Well,
Thank
we're
you.
going to go with jumpy thing because you guys seem to have gotten that down.
Face off goes to number 15,
That is
Maddie McLeod.
McLeod. Ooh, who's down? Egg is down.
Oh my God, it's Kiana.
Egg
Her
is
knee better
down.
be okay.
Come on, Egg. Come on, bitch.
She's walking around.
Oh.
And now she's doubled over a little bit.
How does this work?
As now play stops, and let's see what's coming here. As Egg went down.
Is that good?
She's not coming out. She's
Oh,
good.
she's good.
Yeah, she's good.
I know she was
Yeah,
very
she's
happy
staying
to
in
be
it.
cleared.
That's 14.
Oh yeah, so happy.
Helena?
As another whistle right there. As we approach 5.5 minutes. This will be Colonel's possession again, trying to score another goal. Some space, fires a shot, and scores. There it is. Who is it, Bella? Number 14.
Oh, Helena.
Robinson.
Nope. Yep. Helena
Robinson.
Robinson.
Helena Robinson picks up one for the Colonels, who are now up by 10.
Running.
12-2 is the score.
12 unanswered goals.
This is when they do the running clock. They're up by 10. Running clock.
Did you get a note sheet too, Bella?
No, I just heard her say it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it is running now. So 5 minutes remaining right here. It hasn't gone the way for the Wolverines after taking an early lead. It has been pretty much all Colonels since.
Our goals were Corinda and Emily, right?
Corinda and Emily, yeah. As there's a fight for it on the far side. Looks like Ledyard is going to come away with it. As Ledyard's now really slowing it down. As they're going to burn a lot of clock off. Number 15, Maddie McLeod, spins, cuts back to her left, fires a shot that went in, but not before the whistle blew.
Any idea what that was for?
Not too sure. We're going to see it. I believe it was on Griswold. Wind is now picking up, and the rain seems to be coming in as well. As that continuous clock needs to keep on ticking. If we want to get to the end of this one, under 4 minutes remaining, McLeod with possession for the Colonels. McLeod is going to turn around and not cut in. And tip of the cap to the Colonels, showing some good sportsmanship right now as they're up by 10. As it looks like they're going to... They were going to burn out the clock. Now there's going to be a timeout. Timeout by the Colonels, who are up 12-2. So, one more time, this is GSPN. If you have not done so,
subscribe to us on YouTube.
Like and
wanna,
hit the comments.
Yeah, turn the post notifications
ring those
on.
bells. Turn the post notifications.
What else did he say?
Push
don't come out to the
notifications.
game Thursday, Waterford. Don't watch it.
Oh my God, K-pop.
What else did he
Watch
say?
the game.
Come to the Knicks Ride
Knicks
basketball
Ride.
game.
Do you know what day?
June 3rd.
June 3rd. Good, Bella. June 3rd. Hey, that's a really good fundraiser.
And come do what we're
out to that
doing.
one.
Help him out with the GSPN
Yep.
community
Funny.
service. It's
Any
actually kind of
students,
fun.
you get community service. How many hours are you at?
I have no idea.
Alrighty. How many hours,
total?
Bella?
How many
Yeah,
do we get
total.
How many are we getting right
You
now?
get 2 hours for this?
So
So then I'm
2
at
hours.
Huh? No, they'll get
So I
theirs.
get. So I have 2 hours.
I'll
Okay.
have 6 hours.
Good. Recommended that you get 10 per year, because 10 times 4 is
I
Well,
mean,
you
we're
only
gonna
get you only get the
six for next
credit
year, so-
10.
if you have 10.
10 times 4 is
40.
right. So it's good to
So
balance
you
it
get a
out.
fourth of a credit each year if you have 10.
Yes, correct. But you don't have to do. You can do more or less, is my understanding.
One of my friends has 38
Whoa.
hours right
So
now.
they're done.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yep.
Wow, that's
She
good.
gets it from her
4-H camp.
yeah. She
There
goes
you go.
to camp and then she gets hours. right
Yep.
now.
So graduation requirement, pretty much across the board, state of Connecticut, is to do some community service hours. Student Leadership Council, we've had a couple of those offers as well. I don't believe we have any coming up on the horizon, but well, it's sure to let the students know. What else? I think that's almost it, right? Any other ads to read? We're coming down to the end of the year. Only what?
Yeah, we already said
5
that.
weeks, 6 weeks left, so not too much more going on. It's going to be fall before you know it.
Ooh, don't
Oh,
We're not
yes.
gonna have summer.
No,
It
no,
won't
no,
be.
summer.
Nope, that
Don't
summer's going to
even
fly
rush.
by. You
Don't
know
even
it.
rush
No, it's not.
Yes, it will.
Terrible.
So that summer's going to fly by.
That's very sad.
I know.
Don't say that.
Brace yourselves.
We didn't even get to summer. Let's stop.
How long is a timeout?
Timeout, a couple minutes.
Minutes.
I know.
I wish we got a timeout in like soccer. That'd be fun. That'd be real fun.
So about 3.5 left.
Just
Ledyard up
have a girl like
12-2.
flop over. You get a timeout.
Get an injury timeout if you
Yeah.
flop over.
Wow, we used to do that all the time.
We'll have Sophie,
Weird.
and she falls a lot, so we
Oh,
can get that.
free
There
timeout
you
too.
go. Yep. So she'll be the first one to tell you too.
Oh yeah, no, she falls a lot.
I love her, but she goes down.
We'll Well, if she makes it dramatic enough, we get a kick. So.
There you go. That's perfect.
Well, it helps because she's so little.
Uh-huh.
She's so
She just can
scrawny.
make herself go launching. So
Yeah, she can. She is fast, let me tell you. That kid is
Put
good.
someone like K-pop up against her, and you give her a little push, she's gone. So
Yup.
there's a free kick. Put it in the box, and you have a PK.
And she can aim.
That's why you need her on soccer next year.
KP, we think we need to get you into some contact lacrosse. I think that's what we're getting at.
Huh?
Contact lacrosse for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boys lacrosse.
There you go. Why not? I think it's time. And Kiana looks a little injured on that one, too. Have to keep an eye on that. That shot is fired. Whistle is blown. As coming out of that timeout, looked like Kaylin Stockwell is now on the bench. Shows Ariah Simon for the Wolverines.
Where do you see Kiana?
Kiana's playing defense.
Kiana. I literally do not see her.
Yep.
Kiana's over there.
Oh, now I see her.
Defense with the knees. Oh my god, oh my god,
What's
where's
going
the
on?
goalie? Where's the goalie? Oh my god, why would she do that? I don't
She's
like
running,
that.
getting back to
I
the
don't
net.
like that.
Stresses
I've
you
done
out,
that
Bella?
before.
Yes, oh my god, I don't like that at all. Oh, I hated that.
Ledyard ball on the outside. We're going to approach 2 minutes remaining.
Continuous clock.
Continuous clock. I believe off the top of my head next week for games that we have on GSBN. Thursday. Next Thursday, next Saturday softball, a whole ton of softball games coming up. So pay attention to that, as I believe we'll have a couple more lacrosse as well. As Maddie McLeod has Emily Aviles all over her. McLeod's going to throw it to a wide open shooter. Scores number 14.
14's no.
Helena
Robinson right there, number 14, who had a wide open space and scores. They're now up 13-2. Clock will remain ticking down.
Goalie's so bad.
I
As
enjoy goalie. Goalie's actually fun.
Yeah, when you play goalie for soccer?
Soccer, yeah.
you're pretty. I heard you're pretty good goalie for soccer. Huh?
I did it once and I almost cried. It was so terrible.
Really?
So bad.
You're pretty good though, K-pop. I've heard, huh?
Oh yeah.
I guess so.
I guess so.
she
She
is.
goes, I guess so. Humble. I like it.
That's the only, like, I didn't like soccer, but that's the only reason why I like contemplated quitting.
Yes.
Because, like, I actually enjoy being a goalie.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't think I like soccer either.
Oh, no. It's very boring. Like volleyball, there's just so much going on. You know what I'm
Volleyball, action-packed.
saying? Yep. It's
Constant.
so quick,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Soccer, especially being a goalie, sometimes, like, on
You
my
get not a lot of
travel team,
action.
on my
Yeah.
travel
this
team, I
year
sit
you
there
would've
and do
gotten so
nothing.
much
I guess you.
action.
That, I also,
You
I
got
also
a workout.
thought about
Would you
that
gotten a
too.
workout, Bella?
Oh yeah, you would have got so much action.
As there's a fight for ground ball. Anissa now with
Go,
possession.
Anissa!
Let's go, Anissa.
Yes.
She's fighting for it.
Yes. Oh.
And Ledyard comes away with it. We're closing down. 10 seconds remaining in the game.
Oh, wow, though, it's over.
As, yeah, this one's going to be over. Ledyard Colonels come away with the
chilly out
victory
here.
All they need is 11 goals
13-2.
in 1 second.
I don't think it's going to happen, K-Pop. There it is. There's the horn. 13-2 is the final. Congratulations to Ledyard. A hard-fought game. 2 goals scored.
Bye-bye, guys.
1 for each coming from Emily Aviles and Corinne Ruggiero.
Look
So
at the respect. Going and get the goalie. I love that.
look at the respect as
did
they
not do
both
that.
teams come
Well,
around the
that's
goalie.
terrible.
both teams come around the goalie. Kiera and Bella, thank you for providing an entertaining
Yeah.
entertaining lacrosse stream in a game that did not go the Wolverines' way. So once again, Thursday.
No.
Kiera, you're not
No.
calling that game. You're going to be playing in it. I know, 4:15. Bella may or may not.
I might.
Be up there on the booth for me on Thursday. I'll be there for sure. So thank you all student volunteers at GSPN. Griswold falls to Ledyard. 13-2 is the final. Come Thursday, 4:15. We'll see you then. Have a great night.